Hi, I'm Paul Meidus. I first want to thank you for visiting my website, and if you'll stay here with me for about the next 5 minutes, I'd like to tell you how Ideal Recovery Coaching can help you or someone close to you recover from the chaos and the wreckage of addiction and substance abuse. As you'll see if you navigate this site, I'm a Northern California trial lawyer, and as such, I'm intimately familiar with the stress, pressures, and adversarialism of our profession, as well as their effects on our lives and our relationships. I'm also recovering from literally decades of addiction, and today I have more than 10 years of continuous sobriety. It's probably no surprise that as I began my own comprehensive house cleaning, my personal and professional life began to transform in ways I could not have imagined when I first started out. And while there have been various challenges and setbacks, I've been able to maintain a routine grounded in complete abstinence, self-insight, rigorous self-honesty, a healthy work-life balance, and above all, an unwavering commitment to working with colleagues addressing this issue in their lives. As a recovery coach, I work confidentially with attorneys and other professionals to rebuild lives and practices that have become scarred by the disease of alcoholism and substance abuse. I also work with those who are trying to avoid the catastrophic consequences that substance abuse can engender when it becomes addiction. If you think that you or someone close to you may have an unhealthy relationship with alcohol, with prescription medication, or even with illegal drugs, don't wait until a criminal charge or professional discipline forces you to confront the matter. Call me. Let's see how we connect. Let's talk about where you are at this moment, where you'd like to be. What's stopping you from getting there, and what you have available and can put into action right now to move you in that direction. As a peer helping another peer with a chronic, deadly disease that can end your practice, my role is 100% supportive and encouraging. It's neither judgmental nor directive. I'll help you clarify the recovery pathway that's right for you and for your circumstances, and I'll provide you the ongoing support and encouragement as long as you need it while you navigate the path towards restoration and long-term well-being. You know, admitting the problem is the greatest hurdle for attorneys in particular. We may employ denial to manage our self-image and shift accountability for the havoc that our addiction creates. But addiction is the one area where our social or professional standing, our superior powers of argument, analysis, and persuasion, and all our material successes simply will not save or insulate us. In fact, they'll blind us to the problem that everyone else probably already sees very clearly. In the end, we're only lying to ourselves. You know, in the 10 years that I've been practicing in my community here in Northern California, I've seen the addiction-related meltdown of 7 colleagues. All received professional discipline, 4 have been disbarred, 1 is in prison, and another committed suicide. This shows me, and hopefully communicates to you, that denial is not so much an affirmative defense, but it's a silent co-conspirator in our slow and steady professional decline. So what's your next step? Are you sitting on the fence, or are you in denial? Are you facing discipline? Are you thinking that your career is over or that your situation is hopeless? Believe me, I've thought the same things about myself. I've been in these shoes. I can probably relate to your situation. Get in touch with me. Ideal Recovery Coaching takes place over the telephone, via Skype, or video conferencing, much like we're communicating right now, so you can participate from the comfort, security, and safety of your home or office around a schedule that you put together. I don't charge for an initial consultation or even an initial recovery coaching session, and I've never turned anyone away for financial reasons. I guarantee that a program tailored to your specific needs and circumstances is far more affordable than the costs of a first, second, or third DUI, or of state bar discipline, which can include suspension or disbarment. While I can't say whether you're an alcoholic or an addict, that's a conclusion you have to come to on your own, the fact that you're visiting and that you've made it this far into the video tells me that you're searching for a solution. Please look around the site. I admit that there are prettier sites of this kind out there, and there are also grittier sites of this kind out there. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's a website that you're looking for, but a person that you feel you might be able to connect with on a human level. to address a problem that, quite frankly, if left untreated, may very possibly cost you everything that you've worked for, everything that you have left to lose, and everything that you have yet to achieve. I'm Paul Meidus, and I very much want to be your recovery coach. Touch base with me. You can call my cell phone. You can fill out the contact form here on the website. You can send me an email. If there's anything that I can do to help you, please know that I'm at your disposal and I'm waiting to hear from you. I want to thank you again for visiting my Ideal Recovery Coaching website today. I'd appreciate your comments and your referrals. And do know that all contacts are strictly confidential. I wish you a good day and the very best in each of your future endeavors. And I want to assure you that if you're presently suffering, please know that you don't have to suffer alone. Why don't you give me a call?